In January of last year, I was in the mall on assignment from a girlfriend of mine that said, you've got to try this new product. You know, it's going to change your life. And inside I thought, no, it won't. You know, it's genetics. You know, it's not, there's no magic cream or a product that can do it. But I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. So I went to the counter and I met this young lady that worked there in that area. And her name was Ruth. And just a delightful young lady, around 30. And she helped me and was so gracious. And so I said, well, tell me about you. How long have you lived here? And she told me and shared her story. But right after she told me the surface things, she immediately said, oh, I've been trying for 3 years to have a baby. And I said, wow, well, tell me about that. Had been going through infertility for 3 years. And she said, we've just gone through our savings. We almost have nothing left. We're so desperate. I'm actually desperate to have a child. My husband, Oscar, is desperate. And I said, Ruth, would you mind if I pray for you? And she said, yes. And she grabbed my hand. And I said, I would love to pray for you. She said, well, Karen, I have been praying to God about this for a long time. And I've been saying my rosary, you know, and I have the beads. And I said, yes. And you know what, Ruth? Jesus knows you've been praying. Jesus knows, he watches you pray. But I said, Ruth, what I'm picturing is that you've kept him on the porch of your home. And you go outside to talk to him and make this request known to him. But you've never allowed him to come all the way into your home and to take up residence and to be a family member and to actually be your Savior. So I asked Jesus to open her womb, that he would give her a baby, that she, Ruth, would witness his power and his almightiness, that miracles still do happen. So I prayed this believing. In February, I come back to check on her. So I see her in the distance, and Ruth does this. She said, come here. And so I ran over and I said, what are you? She goes, shh. She goes, yes, I'm pregnant. And we embraced. We had a full embrace. And I said, Ruth, no way. I mean, yes way. Jesus did that. She goes, not only that. She said, the doctor told me it was in between infertility treatments. He said there was no treatment going on at the time. It was a miracle, Ruth. And I said, Ruth, Jesus wanted to show him himself. She said, don't tell anybody. I'm not telling anybody. I may lose this one again. I've lost several. And I don't know what came over me, but I said, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not going to lose this one. Jesus has given you this. He is declaring his glory. You receive it with full embrace. This is yours, Ruth. Jesus did this. And she said, by the way, I did what you told me to do. I said, I want you off the porch and come all the way in. And I said, Ruth, that is the greatest gift of all. His salvation, he has your heart, and now you're in for the ride of your life, the journey of all journeys. The baby comes in November, and the baby's name, and the outfit the Lord, I said, Lord, help me find an outfit. And I found several. Hope that's okay, honey. I found quite a few. But one that really got me was in Spanish, because she's Hispanic. And it was this big heart on this little baby shirt. And in Spanish it said, I love you the most. And she ended up naming the baby Valentina, because she got pregnant in February. And she saw pulled out the little heart, and she spoke it in Spanish. She said, oh, I love you the most. And I said, that is Jesus' word to you. You're going to love this child. You're going to think, I can't love anything more. And Jesus will always love you even more. So we're still in progress. We're still in that walk together. But I want to encourage you, if you haven't asked him to come all the way in, if you've kept him on the porch, I hope today that you'll fully embrace him.